Hey, so what's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and I'm back bringing you guys a 14-2 gameplay with the AA12, and it's not really my best scoring gameplay. I had 11-1 with the AA12 with some really good teammates, and I just want to this commentary is more formally about how to win these gunfights that you should be winning, because I see this a lot in a lot of pubs and everything. It's like people will actually legitimately rush in there with let's say he has like a Spaz 12 without damage, while the other guy has a striker with damage. And the striker has the range and, all that other really nasty shit. And I see these people, they literally put themselves in the position where they're just gonna get fucked up, and I don't understand, like, in this gameplay you'll be seeing, like, I never put myself in a bad position. This is how I got the score. Now, the reason why I died the second time, it was actually because of my teammate. Couldn't really help me. Maybe it was both of our farts. I was pissed off at him last game because he got me killed off I think it was like 13 kills. Something like that. He fucking stole my kill, and it pissed me off because I was pretty much chasing him around the whole map, and next thing you know, this is all I see. Comes up, knifes him. I'm like, really? Just really? And that sounds really douchey, but I don't know, it shouldn't have fucking happened. But what I really think most people should do is just know what the enemy team's using. First round is always the best round to always see what your opponent's using. If they're like me, I'll keep on sticking with a gun unless I need to change it. Like, if they're going to start using PPs with SnD and Pro, and SnD and Pro, in my opinion, is one of the most OPest perks in this game, just for the reason of, let's say if you're using it and you're blitzing into a map let's say with a PP9 Extended Mags Rapid Fire, and you're rushing into mission with it, oh my god, dude, you're going to shred everyone that's coming up middle. Like, just rushing middle to A. Now, that's why I never put myself in a really bad position with this weapon. It's really good. The AA12 is really good for close range. I think it's one of the better shotguns in this game, believe it or not. Even when you get range with it, it's still alright. Like, I prefer damage over any shotgun any day, because once you get specialist with the AA12, it's a fucking monster. That's all it is. It chews through people, hits everyone. You don't have to worry about it, And the best secondary, you always gotta have the secondary that fits your primary. Like mine, for example, with the A12, it's gonna have to be the MP9. And god damn it, shot falling, fucking glass falling, god damn it. But mine is always the MP9 secondary. Now, you see me, I used to use pistols a lot, but with like assault rifles, SMGs, but I kind of grown out of that because I was always in the situations where I need a gun that can at least hold its weight in medium range combat, I can't be using a fucking 5.7 where someone's like 30, 40 feet away, it's not gonna work. They're just gonna eat the bullets and kill me. Like, the other guy has like an MP7. So that's why I've been using the MP9. You can either use it with silencer or extended mags. If you cannot handle the visual recoil on the MP9 like extended mags, do not use it. Just use a silencer. It's just as good, just a little bit more of a range drop off. I personally like extended mags a little bit better, but I use silencer just so I can stay off the radar and just win those gunfights where I need to be like a 1v5 clutch and I cannot rely on my primary. I can just rely on my secondary and just get all the kills and be really stealthy. Now, I think it's in this round there's the enemy team, or it might be the next round with the striker. Now, I know this gun is really, really, really bad at long range. It's only good for short range, and that's why I put myself in like in a head glitch, you can say, with the AA12. Well, I put out my MP9 secondary, and the reason why is just because I do not want the guy with the striker to get me, because the rate of fire on the striker and everything else on the striker is really, really, really good. Another good trait for winning these situations, let's say if you're in a 1v2, 1v1, and let's just say that you're just playing someone that has a better weapon than you, that can outgun you, is know your map awareness. Now, this is a big key factor in search and destroy, and really almost any game type, like objective base, really any game type for that matter. Now, what I mean by map awareness, you gotta know like where the good spots are, like to put your head like in a nice little head glitch, or to put yourself in an advantage where the enemy can't see you but you can see them. It's a really good way to do it. Now, for the last kill I get in this gameplay, I actually, oh yeah, this is where the striker guy comes in. Notice he had a striker. I'm like, I'm not fucking with you, bro. And another thing I really want to say is there's some tricks on this map that you want to know. So if they're ever going to B, which is like one of the most randomest spots for people to go on this map, you should always slide down the mountain, but there's a certain way you can do it where you actually hit the ground and you do not hear that it like falls. You can actually hear a noise when you fall. Like, and if the other person has a headset, they're gonna hear your ass and kill your ass. Now, the best way to do this, you just gotta kind of just do this. Oh, this one kind of fails because, boom. But you just gotta do it. You gotta go a little bit further, and it slides you right down. It's a really good tip, and this is how I get the last guy. I sound him out, stun him. He had the striker, and I get his ass. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you really want some more of these tips, please tell me in the comments below. If not, just tell me. I will not hate you. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace.